So how much money does YouTube pay me to upload content on this channel? Well, right now we have like a little above 3,000 subscribers. Over the last 28 days, I've made roughly, or estimated to be about $42. Over the last 365 days, it's about $291, and since the lifetime of this channel, it's almost $900. However, there was a very long gap between starting the channel and actually becoming monetized, and I did upload a good amount of videos back then, but this is very niche content. So the content, in case you don't know, or you haven't watched this channel before, we talk a lot about stock market and money and stuff in that niche, but like the sub niche to that is getting more into like ASMR aspect, or I guess the main niche is ASMR, and then we break that down into stocks and money, and I mean even more specifically, we look at charts and kind of, I guess I've more switched to like, I guess, passive income investing, but trying to not make it too niche, if that makes sense. But yeah, very niche channel. Been uploading on here for a while, but it's been a lot of fun. But anyways, to go back to probably the things you guys care about the most. So this might surprise some people. I think some people think maybe this channel has probably made more money, but it's not really. Over the last year, though, this is a little bit deceptive because I only uploaded 10 videos in the last year, which is kind of unlike me. I guess I typically upload a lot more, so that's pretty minor. One of the best things about this channel, though, from like a financial perspective or like revenue, is that RPM is like 6. Now granted, so this over the last 365 days, so this is a pretty good, what's the word, like, I guess, representation. There we go. This is a good representation of the RPM over the last year, just because again, November, December, right now that's when I'm recording this video. Ad revenue is a lot higher, like it's a lot higher, and that's mainly due to companies needing to close out the year for their, or I guess end of the quarter for their advertisements and like all that money, but also it's the end of the year, so they really gotta, if they have any money like lingering left over yet. So it's like a double kind of whammy, and then you got the holidays, so it's like a triple whammy. So yeah, very great time for ad revenue. Over the last year, though, this one video actually made like $83, which is kind of cool. And like 2 of the videos represent like, what is it, like $140, $130 of that 291. So a lot, big representation. And we'll get to more of that in a minute. I'm kind of all over the place now, I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I have been uploading a little bit more recently. I got a better space to actually do like this ASMR style content, so it's a lot more, the space that I have now is much more conducive for it, so I'm gonna try and get at least a video out a week. But I'm not gonna, I don't really like the spam videos. Going back to like the lifetime of the channel, back in, actually, when was it? 2020, yeah, this time period, I think like right here. Yeah, I was uploading like 9 videos, maybe a month. I don't really know exactly what this timeline is, but this whole time I was uploading a lot of videos. I was trying to do like one every maybe day or two, maybe not day, maybe every other day, every 3 days, something like that. And you can see like we didn't really push above like $2.50. I know not everything's about the money, obviously, but I kind of wanted to focus on this video about specifically like the money aspect. So again, this is very niche content, but it is nice to see that the RPM is still quite high because of the content that we discuss. One thing also too, I guess, maybe that's not the best place for it. Well, the RPM can can be a lot higher too, but the thing is, I don't do any ads in the middle of the video or the end. I only do it in the beginning. Actually, I don't know if I can even control if ads appear at the end or not. But that does severely hurt the RPM and the amount of money you can make per video. But again, not everything's about like the money, because this content, I don't mind if people watch ads in the beginning of the video, but in the middle of the video, it's meant to be like relaxing. Sometimes people listen to go to sleep and stuff, so I really don't want to interrupt that. And I think that's just, it's good practice for this type of content. Another thing too, going back to the last 28 days, like that RPM's like $7. Again, just because this time of year. So kind of cool. I think the most amount of money, I don't know if I can actually, maybe I can cuss that. Actually, no, that's fine. The most amount of money, why is that's a lot of videos in that time, the most amount of money that we made in, I'm sorry, wait a minute, what? This is interesting. $3.50 for 2023. That's interesting. This is like just normal YouTube, like my one other channel. This is like the RPM. But 2024, that's significantly different. I guess YouTube identified this more of as a stock finance channel as opposed to ASMR. Or like, so I guess how YouTube is categorizing my videos now is it's a stock channel or a finance channel that does ASMR, not an ASMR channel that talks about stocks. You know what I mean? How YouTube categorizes that is going to be different in what videos and ads they display. So that's like 2 times the amount of money you like potentially earn. So anyway, okay, let's get back to, sorry, there's a lot of stuff I enjoy talking about, obviously. The most money I think this channel earned in a month was like 60, 70 bucks. I actually have like a whole sheet of all the finances. I don't really want to show this though. Yeah, okay, wow, where are we? Stocks. Actually, this channel, $47 was the most I tracked. Yeah, so not that much. But again, like that RPM back then was actually quite low, so that would be like just double that roughly in today's RPM terms. One of the reasons why also I wanted to post more on this channel was again because at high RPM and just see kind of where it goes, But anyway, let's go to the lifetime of the channel, some of the best performing videos. So we have here, from a monetary point of view, this one video almost made $100 so far. 270 subscribers, which is like almost 10% of the channel. Actually, that's a pretty good curve. The RPM was $6.71. The CPM, I mean, this doesn't really mean anything to me, though. This is not like money you get. But yeah, what's interesting too is like these videos, they took a while. Like I don't really think any of these videos on this channel like blew up. It just slow grind, and again, it's really niche content. So I don't know. We're at impressions. Let's go to overview. So like the first like 2 months, like 1,500 views is actually a pretty good amount for like a video on this channel. But you see, it just keeps grinding, so it's obviously hitting some keywords or something in the algorithm where it keeps getting recommended, so that's pretty cool. But that is the best performing video, I guess, right now from a financial point of view. This one though, this was like the first video that actually started making money. But I don't even think I wasn't even monetized yet. So it already had like almost 10,000 views before I was monetized. Yeah, let's see, July 11th, about 10,000 views before it was monetized. Made about 90 bucks, got a lot of subscribers in this video. RPM is very low again because missed out on a lot over here, so it's not really the best. So to like take this, cut it in half, that's what the RPM probably would be. But that was like the first video that actually started popping off. Let's actually click on this and expand it a little bit further. So actually, we'll have to dive that in a second. This one too. Can we click on it? What happened? So, actually I don't like this view. So, ASMR day trading strategies. This is actually still getting some pretty good views. 112 subscribers. Almost $80. RPM just about $6, so it's pretty good. I was gonna mention something. What was I gonna say? I don't really remember. Oh, what's interesting, actually we can go to it. This channel originally was, yeah, I deleted a bunch of videos on this channel, but this was like just a channel where I talked about stocks, and I'd put like chill music in the background. Why can't we go to the last page? And then like no one was really watching the videos, and it was kind of like sad, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop posting. And then like I had an idea. I was like, no one ever. I don't think I've seen a single video talk about stocks and like whisper about it. So I made this one video. These videos are bad. Don't go back this far. Like I have this on private. Nobody watches these anyway. Yeah, I had some weird videos. I wonder if it's even still up here. Yeah, all these are like actual, not ASMR videos, me just talking. And actually, here's a video. Why are these demonetized or unmonetized? Anyway, here's a video of me asking everybody, like, hey, should I like do this? Yeah, I think this was the video. ASMR stock watch list. This is the first like whispering video. And I remember I didn't log back into this for so long, this account, and then like I came back and this video had like 400 views, and it was like the most views I had on any video. Maybe not 400, it was like probably 300 at the time. And I was like, that is interesting. And then I kind of just kept uploading videos like of this similar fashion, and then I don't know, it kind of seemed like people like enjoyed it. So I guess the moral of that story is sometimes you just gotta be a little bit unique, though. I mean, obviously this channel isn't making like $1 million, but it makes a little bit money here and there. The contents are kind of fun to do, and it's chill, and people enjoy it. And I guess at some point it's kind of what it's all about. And it's not to say like this is limiting the growth of this channel. I think this channel does have a pretty good amount of growth potential. I'm just trying to learn, like I posted so many videos in the past, just like bad videos, like not green content or evergreen content. Like it was just like news videos, or like it would like if someone didn't watch the video in like a week, it just was useless because it was irrelevant, I guess. So I've been trying to focus more on different types of content, and everything like that sounds like it's basic knowledge, but it's not. Like when you're in the moment, you're making different decisions. But anyway, though, I'm trying some of the stuff on the channel. Like I do love doing these like pencil pen videos. I think they're fun. They're relaxing for me too. I get to like draw and draw, like get my thoughts on paper and stuff like that. So that's always pretty fun. And those videos have seen in general to be some of the more popular videos. I think if we like, if we search or filter like the views, but like things that say above like 5,000 views, so 50,000. We got 1, 2, 3, like right here of just like the pencil videos. Yeah, I only have 10 videos on the channel that have above that 5,000. The book videos are pretty nice too, but I don't know, I haven't been reading that much. RPM on these book videos are a lot less too. Yeah, I just haven't been reading too much. Let's actually see this Intelligent Investor one, the RPM of 3. So yeah, I don't really know exactly what changed in YouTube's mind on why this stuff should be considered, why these videos should be considered like better, but or like different RPM, whatever. But I'm kind of excited and happy for it, because 3 is kind of low. Like 3 is a little low, but 6 is a pretty big deal, and it might not seem like that big of a jump, but it is when you're talking about some pretty big numbers. Like on 10,000 views, I don't even think this channel's good. No, like, I think we get like 10,000 views if I just post a video a week or something like that. But let's just say 10,000 views a week, or sorry, a month. That's the difference between $30 and $60, which is kind of significant difference between, excuse me, $300 and $600. You know, so it's just a numbers game. That's a big difference. But yeah, gonna just play around with some more content on this channel. But this is how much the channel's been making. Not super significant, but it's something, you know. And it doesn't necessarily mean it can't grow. So, but yeah, this is about 3,000 subs, and then this channel's been around since August 24th, 2018. I didn't really start uploading ASMR consistently until probably, about here 2020. Because like during COVID, actually probably before COVID, but then it actually started to pop off. I think there was a time here I deleted all my videos, or I put them on private. That's crazy. It's interesting to look back now, like, just like nobody watched this stuff. 21 views that day, but I don't, it just takes some time sometimes, you know. Just gotta stick with it, be consistent. But I mean, again, $800, if you want to say $800 since 2021, like 3-4 years, like, that's like nothing. But again, not everything's about money, and this is what's been done, not what will be done, you know, or what could happen. So it's nothing to think about too. But if you're, I always, not always, but like I'm assuming most of the people watching this video is interested in how much money they can earn on YouTube. So when you see these numbers, maybe it looks kind of cool or it looks easy, but there's a lot of hours of work in making these videos, recording, uploading them, or editing, then uploading them. So I think it's always worth, not always, but for me, it's always been worth it to do, like, get all these videos. Although it might not financially, I haven't seen, like, my hourly pay for all these videos is probably like under $1. Definitely less, maybe like 10 cents, but we don't know what a year from now is gonna be like. This could be like another digit or two over. We never know. Not that you never know, but it's you gotta put in the work. So if you are interested in starting a channel, you know, don't always look at the money, because the money will come when you provide the value, and I guess, yeah, the value through either entertainment and or education. So, but yeah, with it, this is very niche content. I don't even know the total addressable market might be everyone who likes ASMR and or stocks. But even that, like, I think it's a small fraction of that. It's actually who actually would enjoy both. And I'm trying to, I think, like, especially with videos like this, is reach a different demographic or market of people who would be interested in this content but don't necessarily want to search for it, you know. So I'm also trying to pick up or think about different ways of creating videos about finance without necessarily talking specifically about stocks, while also trying to provide this gentle whispering that people could relax to, you know. That's a balancing act. I mean, I'm kind of talking more than I probably need to or than most people probably care about, but I think it's all kind of insightful. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, make about this year probably $300 on this channel. Uploaded maybe 10 videos, probably be like 12 videos, but gonna try and bump those up to once a week. So 4 videos every month, so about 50 videos a year, something like that. 52, yeah. Obviously, a video a week is 52. But we'll see. Hopefully the RPM stays. If not, we'll probably have to do some more like keywords in the description or tags, and just say it within the video itself. Say a lot more of like the keywords within the stock market or money niche. So, but yeah. Anyway, if I didn't cover something in this video, definitely let me know. I could probably answer it down below or in another video. It's always interesting too. Once you see the blue or the new viewers pop up, like that always gets pretty crazy. So we got a huge spike on this one day. I think when I uploaded, yeah, this is why I stopped reading stock market books. Those are always big days because you get all these new subscribers sometimes, if you obviously have the content and the value. But yeah, this is surprising a little bit to me. I would always kind of think that, like, I guess not really, and I'm thinking about it, it's just about, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really delved this deep in here. I did try, actually, real quick. I tried to do like memberships, and then no one joined, which is rightfully so. Like, I didn't have any value, or I mean, I had some value to add, but it wasn't enough to justify like a few dollars a month. Maybe in the future I might redo that, but I'd come at it with like a better approach to actually provide that value worth it. So I do have a different channel where we actually have a couple. I think we have like 25 members. But yeah, I may be able to provide additional value in that way, in a different way, I guess I should say. But this channel, yeah, it's a little bit different. Anyway, I think I'm done, I guess, rambling here, but I appreciate everybody coming out. But yeah, that's how much money this channel makes. I'll probably do another one of these videos when we hit like 10,000 subs, or if another year passes by, because I think it's always kind of good to do like a little recap, kind of to see where we came, where we are going, you know. What is also interesting though, real quick, is despite me not uploading videos, there was like almost a hard resistance at this 150 views. I mean, we did some technical analysis on the video, on the channel, but I find that interesting. Like, very few times it pokes above. Is that just like YouTube pushing it a little bit and seeing like who bites, but not overdoing it? Because, like, yeah, that's kind of what I think. Anyway, just an observation. I see that in a lot of other channels that I have too. Sorry. I've seen that on some of the other channels I have, where like there's just like this resistance. Doesn't mean it's like a law, or I don't have like 100 channels. I'm just saying out of the other few I have. Anyway, take care, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below if you got any questions or you want to see something else.